What's up, Wrench Monkey? How you doing, bud? All right, here we go. What's up, y'all? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Life's good. All right. What were we gonna get into today? All right. Welcome to Ray County, everybody. Glad you're here. It's been a hot minute there, Wrench Monkey. what do we got here? We got alpha. Okay, cool. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and jump the barbed wire fence there. Sweet. All right. Let's see what I got here. Let's see. What do you have in here? All right. Yeah, we can leave those in there for now. Okay. Yeah, we're still kicking it. That's for sure. All right, so we need to get a mower, I believe yet, for the farm, unless it's down in our other shed. And we've also got to get a bale shredder. Oh, I have the bale shredder. Okay, well, let's go ahead, jump up into here. Actually, grab this guy. That pulled the bale shredder out the way. Let's see here if let me see how I can turn on the radio. Settings. Radio. Ba, 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 ba. Master radio. That. And no, we're not gonna quit. Do. Okay, let me see. I'll go in here. I like never play with the radio, so let's look here. We don't need that. There we go. We will order there. Um, we will go ahead and all right. Okay, let's go ahead and I need to change some settings. Yes, I am still working on the map. I have kind of been frustrated with GE lately just because when the last update came out, the placeable script that was built into GE has broken. And yeah, definitely um made me a little frustrated because like now what would have taken, a minute or two to put placeables in the map is now going to take a lot longer. So that's annoying. But yes, the map is still coming. There will be both a console version and a PC version, which will end up being, a 4X. Hoping 2 bales will fill that up, and then we'll go up to. I should open that gate a while. Yeah. I finally figured out how to do roads and intersections and all that. So, yeah. It's gonna be a very slow project for sure. All right, so we will go ahead and put some of this in here. We will just have to do this then. We will go up here. I should really turn on the eye tracking. That would be helpful. I don't feel like it right now. Wrench Monkey, if you are in the Discord, I can. And are you on PC? I forget. Console. Okay. Yep. Alright. That's done. Alright. Let's zoom in a little bit here. And I am not going to be doing square bales ever again. Just because I like round bales. I just ordered these guys. Oh, man. Let me change one thing here. Settings. Radio. Where's my radio? Bet you I have to go into the main settings here. Yeah. Okay. Alright. We will go ahead and disconnect that guy for now. Okay. Yeah. I will. If I don't know, maybe if there was a way for you to get from like Discord to console. And I'm sure there is. We could figure it out. I thought I had a mower somewhere here. I have that. I got the cedar. Okay. Taking a walk downtown. But you know what I do? It's in there. Alright. We'll leave that tractor for collecting the bales. Maybe we'll go ahead and I hope we fit in there. We should. I don't see why we wouldn't. Unless we're too wide. Wide rear end. Alright, here we go. Alright. Why do I feel like this guy is way too overpowered for this little guy? I have to remember what's the easiest way to get into this field. Because there's fencing all the way around it. My thought process maybe down in here somewhere. I don't know. Oh. Well, that's a problem. Sick Top, what's up, bud? How are you? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Chrome Dome in the building, everybody. Feel like I'm going in circles. We're gonna spin around. Do 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 do. Just playing 22. Nice. 22 is still a good game. Like, I like 22. So yeah. John Carter. The man, the myth, the legend. How are you, sir? Hope you're doing well, bud. Appreciate you. Alright, let's see if we can get into this alfalfa field here and get to, just got home. Nice. I think we found our way in, lads. Review steering assist. Nice little 12-hour day at work. Oof, those are rough. You just didn't automatically select the next house. There you go. 5100E. Nice. Yeah, that's a nice tractor. I got the chance to drive a 5130M the other day. Nah, man. That green's the way to go, buddy. I don't know if I like this because this tractor is just too rough on this ground. Green green is lean, baby. Green is lean. Oh, I need to get rid of that command because no way I'm doing squats. Let's find us a new tractor here because I do not like the way that is chewing up. Yep. Yikes. Well, we'll have to get the tow truck out here. You're really echoing. Okay. Let's see if I can get rid of the echo. Yeah, it's a little bit. Oh. Okay. Let me see. Thank you, Mr. Carter. How's that now? Is that better or is it worse? Check 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Check 1, 2. Nope. Is that better? Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Better now? Same? Uh, um, how's that? Is that better? Perfect? Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I was just really hoping. Sounds good? Perfect. Um, undo what I just did. All right, I did that. I got rid of. I think I need 110 horsepower. Where's that bed number? Do, 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 do. That's the game. What is this guy? Need 125 horsepower. All right. Well, I think we can accommodate that with a small tractor. Is not gonna. We'll do this guy. All right. All right. All right. Let's see if we can continue cutting the grass here or the alfalfa. Still, I don't know that I like the fact that driving over it, you're ruining the crop. So go through here. And there. Okay. All right, there we go. At least this way we're not like destroying double the rows with the dualies on the back. Jamie Heath, hello, how are you? Welcome. Thanks for stopping on by, appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Cheers, thank you, sir. Or, yeah, I don't know, Jamie. Anyway, hello, welcome to the show. I'm your host. And we are farming away. It is, for now. Anyway. Oak Bridge, nice. That's a great map. Oxy does. It is for now. It is. It's the currently in beta. So I know No Creek No Creek is working on getting it out as quickly as he possibly can. I wish there was a way to keep all of the, I shouldn't have to keep adjusting the tracker to stay on the GPS lines. So, who knows? Maybe eventually just play with Corsair. I've been in talks with No Creek to possibly try and convert Loma over to 25. And I understand, like, he's had a lot of people, like, reach out and say they want to do it, and they don't do a great job, so I understand his hesitation there. I do know he's more or less, with what he's got going on. Cowboy Farmer, what's up there, buddy? Fellow member of the Brownwater crew, along with Mr. Chrome Dome there, Slick Top. We're gonna be, come on, this is getting ridiculous. Should just cut the headlands and then be done with it myself, because it's annoying. Farmer with Outlaw Egg. Hello, welcome. Hope you're doing well there, bud. We're just gonna try and do this manually here for a little bit anyway. We'll cut both headlands. We're gonna have a bit of a problem probably here on the outside pass, so I might just go ahead and try and windrow that up right away. See if it gives us the alfalfa or grass for what we can bale. Probably just, I'm not even gonna worry about trying to hey, appreciate it there, buddy. Appreciate the likes. I already put a tracker in the pond, so I'll have to go get that at some point. My big 8R340, or I forget what. No, I think it was a 83 or 8410 that I put in the pond. Who's excited for precision farming? I know I am. I can't wait to have it back. I love what it brings to the game. I love the new features that it'll be bringing with the pulse modulation, pulse width modulation. All right, I need to kill that command. Should actually just go ahead and maybe get a forage wagon for But meanwhile, let's um, okay. Let me do this. Shift X. And then reset. Yes. Okay. All right. While we're here, let's get forage. Um, and we'll go ahead and maybe grab. Hey, it went well. I mean, I think. What's up, Jason? I think. Yeah. I mean, it was mostly a lot of family there, so. Um, I think the weather had a huge role to play in it today. But yeah, for the most part, it was good. And I need to grab. There we go. We want that guy. And now we're going to need. So are they in here? No, they is not. That's not there. Where's my trailers? I need the trailer. There it is. Um, um, where is it? Okay, where are you guys? Yeah, for real. It was very, very like wet, dry, wet, dry. It was. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. We'll go with the 16 footer. Go with the floaters. We'll go with the roof. We're gonna buy that. Okay. Let's see. And then when we get back to the. Oh, yeah. Totally. I can be a dummy sometimes. All right. We're gonna go ahead and gonna eat my Wheaties. Kobe, hello, buddy. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us a little bit tonight. Picking up a new bully. Nice. Or billy goat. Make sure I have that right. I'm doing pretty good there, Kobe. Come on, buddy. Don't make it. Right? Well, you ran into me, so I don't know what you want me to do about it. All right. Well. Probably get a shorter bike, but yeah, don't trust me to drive, folks. Oh boy, oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Save it here. Okay. Where are we going? You not? Well, that's all the tractor stuff. This is annoying. Sorry, guys. Why are you not working? Okay. Well, let's do this. Let's go into here. Let's go back down into her. That's why. Okay, let's do this. All right, let's try that. And go here. Go there. And where is? That's the one we're gonna sell. It's not right. All right, I think I got it. I kind of knew that was gonna happen because of the grass on the edge there. Oh boy. Alrighty. I think we may just rent the big crone mower to mow the yard. Or better yet, I have a much better idea. I have a much better idea. I'm gonna grab the Mac on. Alright. And alrighty. This is why I wanted to do this outside run, because like we're doing all the pickup, but we're not getting anything because the game sees the difference between the grass and the alfalfa. Since alfalfa is its own crop, probably gonna have to go around again one more time after this, just to make sure we get it. Do-do-do. Wait, what we're getting? I think we're getting most of the grass picked up. We want to get like off the field so we're not having this issue again. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is probably putting in. So I want to keep this field alfalfa. I will probably go around and just make this patch like a dirt path for us to get around the field, and then yeah, we can play with it from there, see how we like it. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go around, I think, one more time with this thing, so we make sure we get it all picked up. Yeah, we definitely need to go around again. And alright, we may have some left over after this pass, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Alrighty. Alright. Doing all this work for nothing, basically. Go. We have stuff on the margins that I don't know. I don't think we need to worry about. Ray, what's up? How you doing, bud? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you leaving a like for me, bud. Every little like helps. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. We're gonna park this in the pond again. No, I'm just kidding, folks. I'm just kidding. We are gonna get us the Macadon. Jabbles, how are you? Welcome. Let's get Windroar. Windroars. Okay. Before you left airport, back to Memphis, Tennessee for a job. Nice, dude. Yes, we're buying you. Come on. There you go. There we go. Had me questioning. Oh boy. I was gonna get a little concerned. Alright. And yeah, righty. I like it. I'm ready to keep moving with it. Let's keep it going, Bobby. She is doing really, really well there, Ray. Thank you for asking. 19 months already. Yeah, family's doing good. Yeah. Things are good, man. We're doing good. We had a open house for the family business today, our meat business, and yeah, things are good. Kind of rained on us on and off all day. I said a open house. We were celebrating 80 years. Um, that the family's been farming. This is a much quicker way to do this, but we're still gonna have to move. the tractor and stuff out of the way. As we get over there, special. Yep, we definitely did that. Put her right in there. Tell you what we're gonna go ahead and cut our mode in half now. Let's there. Shape feel for sure, y'all. Yeah, I mean, Jubles, uh did you play with the pack the mod back in 22? You know, I think you do see these on more American farms, maybe out in the Midwest. No, I mean it is. It's nice. It is a great pack. Um, the mod was in 22. It was forget who, and some of the other folks may be able to help me out. I forget who made it in 22. I think it's worth it. That's my opinion. Lots of pack will eat trash. We're gonna go ahead and I want to start getting some silage made. Well, so I mean, I think to have like it be something that's like, I don't know. I do sort of agree, yes and no. Um, because we had the options in 22, but like now you have it like where it's an official. I don't know. I could go both ways on it. So yeah, I don't know. I think yes and no. Let's get back to this. There we go. I just had to get the tractor out of the way. All right. I mean, I will say like the Macron's nice for like grass work, for your wheat crops, oops, for your wheat, your grain crops. It can be a little, I think, too much because you have to harvest, you have to go back with the proper head on your combine. Whoa, there he is. The man, the myth, the legend. It's the herd, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, brother? Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Good to be streaming here. I'm gonna do better, I promise. I promise, buddy. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Glad they yeah, but so listen, I'm all frustrated with Giants Editor. I said earlier. It's like I'm working on my map and now all of a sudden the placeable script isn't working the way it should. Yeah. Plowboy, no place is safe. Especially not when the herd is roaming the internet. If you guys aren't super familiar with the herd, he is another fantastic content creator, guys. Herd, throw up your link. Feel free to do so. As a matter of fact, let me see something here. See if that works. Maybe. Nope. Never done swathing of crops and as far as chaff and peas. I use stuff from the Colossus. Yeah, well, Chris and Riley have quite the machine beast there with the Colossus. That's for sure. Yeah, that Colossus pack is nice. Swathing is, I mean, it's a different method, right? Than what you're usually used to seeing in your combines and stuff like that. It is different. The process is different. The nice thing is, though, is you can basically, once you have it windrowed with the swather, and you go back through, you have nice swaths, so you can do straw and whatnot and such. Colossus Tractor Pack, that will be a beast. That will be a beast for show. Alright. You're getting rain. Yeah. Okay. Do. You're still getting snow there, Ray? Yikes. I'm finally happy to have spring weather. Yes and no there, Mr. Plowboy. I need people to use their mowers more, or come see me and buy new ones. I think the next pass down this way will be the last one, and we'll just wrap up that area. Zip across here. Listen, Plowboy, that may be true, but last year was very dry, and every major rain event just went out and around us. We'd have rain to the north, we'd have rain to the south, and nothing here. You must have been in that same band going across then that we were. Alright, so the next pass around this guy here will be probably the last. Had Mr. John Carter sitting in a 5100, should say a 5100E, which is in terms of tractors. I can technically sell up to the 5100E in my job, but once they get into the M and the R series of tractors, then we kind of have to send that off to the ad guys, because that's usually who's using those bigger fives. Oh, we are just a couple minutes away yet, folks, from what I'm going to call the 7th inning stretch. That'll be the point in the show where everybody, go ahead, take a moment, stand up, stretch, get the blood flowing again. Here we go. Alrighty, well, this is a lot of fun. That is how it works, at least in Pennsylvania there, Plowboy. We get, most of the world has 4 seasons, and Pennsylvania has 10. And they usually happen, 4 or 5 times a month, or a day, actually. You can get all 10 seasons in a single day if you want to get real about it. Gonna say day is closer. Yeah, I'm with you there. I mean, if you want the easy solution there, Ray, you could just, move. Whiskey Creek Farms, how are you, friend? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Missouri too. Out there in Missouri County. Guys, go check out Whiskey Creek Farms. Another good content creator right there. You got PA Plowboy, who is just a couple of stones throws away from me, and then he is also a content creator. Southeast corner of the state. I got friends in the northeast corner in Canton, Missouri. I think, or northwest, maybe, Missouri. We got. I have friends in Wayland, Iowa. Actually, one of my groomsmen was from Mount Pleasant, Iowa. You're over in Washington. I've never been to Washington. Would like to go at least once, just to say I've been there. Samson Door Company is based out of Washington State. And they make some of the best wooden doors you can get. I got to know them when I was in lumber sales. I'd love to go see their factory. Me and PA Pawboy are from Pennsylvania. I think Ray is from, I'll say, upstate New York. If I remember correctly, Ray, you can definitely feel free to correct me. I remember. There are days I have the memory of a goldfish. There are days I have the memory of an encyclopedia. There's a good question, guys. Where, if you could go anywhere in the country or the world, where would you go? Hey, thank you, Fearsome Rhino. How are ya? Thank you for the raid there, friend. Wow, Nate. Appreciate you, my dude. There's another great content creator, guys. If you aren't subscribed to Fearsome Rhino, go check him out. Kobe Weber, hello. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Emily Anderson, hello. How are you? Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. Herb Brothers, how are you? Welcome. Farmhand Noah, welcome. Craig family, welcome in. Thanks for joining in on the fun. Much appreciate it, y'all. Brick, welcome. How are you? Thank you so much for stopping in. 8:52, yeah. So you are on Central Time, I believe. From Geno Stream, but subbed. Hey, thank you. Rhino Stream, yeah. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, thank you guys for coming in from Nate's stream. Much appreciate it. Wait, I just goofed that up. Alrighty. It is not. This is just a single player game. Is the farm of hunting, is cutting grass my favorite thing? Well, I'm cutting alfalfa at the moment. No, I would say I enjoy doing multiple things. And Lee Anderson, all right, nice. Thank you, Ray. Hey, Ray, if you wouldn't mind sharing Nate's channel link, that's Fearsome Rhino, if you wouldn't mind throwing out a link for him. Yeah, cultivating's fun. I like planting myself. There's something refreshing about it. I think I enjoy taking care of the animals. We got some Black Angus over in the barn there. We do Black Angus in real life there. Kobe Weber, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Here we go. Yeah, that's probably, well, and I'll tell you what, like, I don't like the amount of fertilizer and lime that you go through. Lime especially. I feel like lime can be such a huge waste of money. So I'm excited for precision farming to be coming back. Just to kind of help put a meter on lime and how much you're using. So that will be, I mean, that was huge back in 22. Even just the variable seed rate, which will help with you know, how often you have to fill the seeder. Oh, Ray, looking to throw up Fearsome Rhinos channel. Nebraska Farmer, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you coming on by. Hey, thanks to Nate for trusting us with his viewers. That's awesome. I think that's the biggest channel that's ever rated me. So that's cool. Yeah, that's awesome. It's I think up here I had close to, I want to say 50 viewers in here at one time. I think that's like the most viewers I've ever had in a live stream. So that was awesome. That's awesome. Thank you, Nate. Just yeah, just look up Fearsome Rhino 2 and then throw his link up there. D&J Farms, thank you. John, thank you. Billy the Kid, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. There we go. Now all the alerts are dropping in. Alrighty. You need the Mac down in one of your lives. Yeah, so I the pulse modulation control feature, I'd be interested to see how that's gonna work in game. I hope down the road we could see the there was a mod in 22. You got 20 views was the most at once. Yeah. Yeah, I think, I mean, that was probably where it's been a minute since I've live streamed, so like, yeah. 20 was about like normal for me there for a period of time. So yeah, this, for having not live streamed in a long time, it's pretty awesome. I'm happy with it. I'm not going to complain about it. Nate's a good dude. I enjoy his content. All right. There we go. You love IRL tractor work, or you live it? Never live stream. Well, I'll tell you what. Live streams are a great way to engage with the community. Videos are great. I enjoy live streaming just because I get to have the conversations with y'all. We get to discuss, real life topics or, whatever it may be. You don't have any of the equipment yet. That's the problem. Well, I mean, when I started, so I would literally live stream when I started off. I would live stream to Twitch. Um, and then you live stream real life tractor stuff. Awesome. That's cool. Yeah, people love that stuff, brothers. Like when I started, just I live streamed to Twitch um from my Xbox. And then I would download the video or upload the video from Twitch to YouTube. And that's how I got started. And then eventually you got into PC and learning OBS and Streamlabs and Steam Deck and all that stuff. I think if you want to do it, just get after it. The other issue. Gotcha. Yeah. Do you really need a PS Plus subscription to like stream a game? Like, I don't know. That's kind of. I feel like the other thing is too. You could do, if you have a laptop, you just download Streamlabs to there. And then what I used to do is I got some monitors and how was it? I've got a video card went from my Xbox to my MacBook, and then on the MacBook is where I had my streaming software. It does well. Your first stream got 470 views. That's awesome, man. Yeah, people love like that, like real life farming videos. I know Dirt Farmer is a guy that I used to watch. If you guys watch like 10th Gen Dairyman, he's probably about 20 minutes or so away from me. But yeah, I think more and more people are wanting to connect with farmers and they want to see like how it's done. You really only have a phone and that's it. Yeah. Yeah, I know that can be a little hard to get started. I know, especially like streaming live stuff to YouTube, it can be you know, you need 50 followers to live stream from mobile. But it can be done. Only at your grandparents the only time you can play Farming Simulator. Gotcha. Yeah, I think there's definitely, with people being more health conscious today, than they were in the past. There was a time where most communities were connected to their farmers and their local farms. So there was a period of time where you went down to the farmers market and that's where you got your vegetables, it's where you got your meats, it's where you got. Along comes grocery stores and you're now disconnecting the source of the food to the end product or the end user, if you will. to put it in tech terms. With the invention of YouTube and, you know, farmers recording what they're doing and putting it out there for people to see, more and more people are seeing what all it takes to get food from the field to the table, or, you know, the factory, or, you know, our family, we're a direct to consumer beef producer. That's what we do. Would people buy meat they watch be raised from a baby? There are people out there. I mean, we do pasture raised, grass fed, ground beef. Yeah, Ray, just go to, if you would go to his channel, just copy and paste the link to his channel. And that's all you got to do. Just throw it in the chat. I don't know that I have a command set up for him. You know, even then, it's, you know, I don't think that, that's kind of why you don't, kind of why you don't name the baby animals. Just because then there's not a bond there. Well, I mean, no, I don't. I mean, I don't think I would. You know, if you would, Brothers, if you would follow one specific animal, I could see that being an issue for somebody somewhere. So me personally, like, I wouldn't do that. Like, I know if you ever heard of This'll Do Farms, they do a podcast. They do, you know, once again, direct to consumer. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing, Brothers. Like, it could be something somebody would down the road have a problem with, but, you know, you're the one, you know, that raised it. You're the farmer, right? I don't know. I don't know how that would work, to be honest with you. Are you a big train fan? I'm more like the band train, or the singer, or like the choo choo train. I don't know. Railroad train. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm like, you know, that I would play, you know, train sim world or anything like that. But I mean, trains are cool. I like, you know, there's we have some historic ones here. That that are still running today. I need to pay attention. It's a problem with having chat over on the screen over here. Or it could just use GPS, right, guys? It's like they gave it to us for a reason. Well, yeah. That's why you don't want, like, that's why you don't get people like connected to a particular animal, you know. Like, I always joke around where I name our cows, like, you know, chicken wing and turkey bone and all that, or porterhouse. You know, it's what comes from the bully cows. You guys missed it earlier. I put the 8R 410 in there. 440 was supposed to be, but it did. Nice. Yeah, you could always do that. That's what I do. Just ignore it. I mean, everybody's gonna, you know, people are gonna get their, you know, panties in a twist over the smallest stuff. So why they want to do that? Because it'd be uncomfortable, but hey, it makes them happy. Get this little patch squared up here. This field is huge, man. This thing is just taking forever. Probably should have just done a. There are, but I think too, like, YouTube's weird about that stuff as well. Just gonna be real with you. Like, I think there's, like, you have to have some content classifications and stuff. Well, we've officially broken 600 subscribers here on YouTube, guys. So thank you to everybody that came on over. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Kobe, that's kind of how YouTube works. It goes up and it goes down. That's just kind of, you know, people are going to like it. People are going to hate it. It's just the way it is. Don't let it be discouraging, right? We all started out with that. Halfway to your sub number. Nice. Yeah, I think I need the watch hours yet to get channel memberships and stuff going. BG260, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you coming on by. Let's think about how I want to do this here. All right, perfect, Ray. Thank you for that. Our fearless leader, Mr. Nate. Now you got it, lad. Now you got it. Thank you for putting the link there too. Yes. So live, that's the thing. Live streams do really help with watch hours. Farm Sim Universe. I love it. It's a great little map. I mean, for No Creek does fantastic work on his maps. Oh, Ray, you're fine, buddy. Like you said, it's been a hot minute. It has been a hot minute. Chad, thank you for following in over with the Fearsome Rhino raid. Appreciate it. I'm just gonna check one thing here. Make sure I'm actually all caught up. There we go. All right. 25 likes, 25 people watching. Yeah. Kobe is playing Farmers Simulator 25. Nice. What map are you on? I'm at 200,000 short views. All not even close. Yeah, I know. And the thing too with the shorts views there is how like YouTube changed the way they Tassie farm. Nice. Had to move my chair in a little closer. Maybe I'll move the mic out. YouTube changed the way they do shorts views, so like you have to what's the split there? There's retain views or something like that. You were at 500,000, but it wasn't posting. Yeah, they changed the way shorts views were calculated or something like that recently. It's a special crop on the map I'm playing. Yeah, so we're playing with the peat. Isn't it the peat mod, peat farming mod? Pretty sure that's that was that one. Yes, it is. All right, cool. Yeah, I don't know. I forget what was the split there. You can get like 1 million views, but the there's like another metric in that in those numbers that YouTube goes by. And it boosted everything. Yeah, that's nice. I have got to kill that stream elements command. Oy. I haven't done that in like forever. Hey Ray, will you see if the exclamation point heist works, or anybody can try that? I want to see if that command works. Spin this guy around. Exclamation point heist. Plus farming settlement. There you go. Yeah, hashtag goals there, Kobe. Let's see here. See if it works. I will do my best, Kobe. I can't guarantee you that'll be on your first one, but I will definitely check her out. Let me see. Hold on here. I'm gonna do something here. Give me one sec. Go here. Let's see. Points isn't working. So, go on here. Where you at? There you be. Let's turn that off. Okay. There's that. All right, let's do this. Okay. Custom commands. Nope. Modules. We got that. You have 8-ball. 8-ball commands tip. Okay, so no points on this. Okay, that's fine. It don't. I forgot. Stream Elements is done. And we're gonna go to channel. And there you go, Miss. There you go, Kobe. 4010. There we go. All right. You now have me as a subscriber, and pull this back up here. Hey, you're welcome. All right. Let's try and finish this part of the field. Oh boy. Yep. Cutting up the grass, tearing it up. We'll get this little patch wrapped up, and I think what I'll end up doing, guys, is we will see what's going on here. Yeah, I know. I took the camera off for the time being, just so you guys can not see my ugly mug. Yeah, Ray, the points don't work. Hey, thank you there, Herb Brothers. Appreciate it. All right, so what's everybody's favorite tractor brand? Anyone that came in here from Rhinos? I work for a John Deere dealership. You see Ryan. Ryan who? John Deere, LOL. I like to say I'm a closeted Case fan. But yeah, I will say I kind of like there are people that are just Big buds are cool. The big old herd, thank you, my friend. Appreciate you, brother, man. Have a good night, buddy. 16 volt, 747 is your favorite big bud. Yeah, that thing is massive. I know Welker's was doing a huge like reconstruction on theirs. Yes, Jabbles, I am on a PC only map. Currently in beta testing. This map is Ray County, Missouri. It is by the legend himself, No Creek Farms. He did Loma back in 22, which was also a PC only map. Probably one of my favorite maps that came out towards the end of 22 there. He also, if you're familiar with the map No Creek Farms, that's also was done by him in FS19. And then Squatch Monkey and I want to say, was it, who was the other one that did JHHG modding, I think. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, that did the row crop version, which I feel like Giants needs to take note of that, because there are a lot of people that like the row crop version of maps, to be able to get the spacing, like true row crop stuff going on. At Ryan's Video Games, I will definitely go check them out, for sure. JMF, that's who it was. Thank you, Plowboy. JMF Modding did the row crop stuff. Him and Thunder, which I'm hoping he brings some of his unit convert stuff over to 25. I think he is planning on doing that. Mill Creek, that's a good one. You're not wrong, FSU. You are not wrong. Maybe eventually someday. I mean, I feel like their answer to that is, well, you have grass. So, it's basically the same thing. Which, I mean, understandably, yes, they're, you bail it up and whatnot. You will know when I see him? Alright. I will definitely be checking him out for sure. And around we go. Get a little in-cab action going. I don't have the beam eye tracking active currently, but I think next live stream, we will definitely try play with that. Small channel, but freaking see him comment on every farm channel I see. Okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll have to go give him a sub for sure. There's still like a whole nother half of this field to do, folks. just giving you a warning. Like we've only pretty much done half this field so far. I mean, yes, but you should leave the other live stream muted so you don't get copyright claim or copyright strike. Yeah, you probably should mute it though. Oh, well, you can't. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do both on your phone. Like if you were watching on another device and live streaming on another, you probably could do that. Or on PC, you can do that as long as your bandwidth would, in theory, hold up. Move it, Bambi. All right. Well, we are. My voice is echoing. I know at one point it said it was, but I have. You might have to refresh the stream. Oh, you bum. I didn't put the mower down. Redneck Farm Sim, what's up, Hoonigan? How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Pitter patter, best get at her. All right. There's somebody I hadn't seen in a hot minute either. You got a PC. Fantastic. Fantastic, bud. That's awesome. I'll have to check it out then. You play on Mac? Nice. What Mac? Do you have the M3? You play on PlayStation, Mac, PC. All right, here. Almost done with this part of the field. 10-year-old desktop. Oof. Yeah, I'm sure it does. It probably the graphics processing isn't there for it. Probably wouldn't like 25 either at this point. You got what they like to call vintage Mac. I used to work at an Apple store. If you don't have 35 mods. So you can have 34 but not 35, right? It'll crash if you have 35. Yeah. Things ancient at this point. Ancient history. Alrighty. If you store a truckload of paint, oh boy. Yikes. Oh man. We don't have a whole lot to do here. We'll probably finish this field up here and then call it a day. Probably what I should do. Duck Dynasty Gaming, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Welcome. Everybody who subscribed to the channel tonight, thank you so much. We've gained about 15 subs tonight, so that's awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you to Nate for sending y'all over. I appreciate it. There we go. We're just kind of zip this back and forth here quickly. Try and get this area wrapped up. Welcome to the Beef Shed, Duck Dynasty Gaming. Thank you, Herb Brothers. Appreciate you for coming and hanging out. Appreciate it. We will catch you in the next one. Yeah, we're gonna finish cutting this field and then probably call it a day ourselves. Is Trucker Matsy streaming? Yeah, that's true. Farm Sim Universe. Yes, you do need to have your subscriptions set to public in order to be able to have the notification go off. We'll see. Double went live. Okay. That you have to do in your YouTube settings. Since you're already subscribed to the channel, it won't make much of a difference this time around, but the next time. Let's see here. Well, we will. I forget where you do it in your YouTube settings. I'm pretty sure you have to go to your profile settings and change it there. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. We go. Well, thank you, Ray. Just and your subscriptions. I think your subscription settings. I don't know. It's been forever since I've done it. Kobe, I would say look at your. I mean, Google is a great tool to figure out those stuff. Yeah. A lot of packages. All right, let's do this. We will. All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and call the stream there, I think, and I'm going to go to here. We're gonna go here. I am going to go ahead and I'll tell you what. We are going to. I'm gonna send you guys to a good friend of mine. Let me do that. And go here. All you go check out my good friend Pleasant View Farms, who's live streaming right now. Another great modder, great member of the community. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. I appreciate you. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.